Welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. My name is Fen.
My name's Akasha.
Hope everyone is doing well. Today on the channel, something completely different. I say that quite a lot actually, but this one is really different for me and you. You don't even. We usually discuss what we're gonna do on the channel, but today actually I didn't. We're gonna watch some anime. Okay. Now, look at you looking at me confused.
Okay.
The reason is because I have friends who are into anime.
Yeah.
People who I wouldn't associate with like anime.
Okay.
More than one, right? And I'm like, am I? What am I missing? Kind of thing, right? And they give their 2 cents, and dude, you don't get it, and blah blah blah, and this, that, and the other. We'll probably get into it at the end of the video, okay? I asked one of my friends, Igor, shout out to Igor,
That's so
if
fun.
he had...
Because
he's got anime tattoos and everything.
He sent me something the other day to show you about anime.
Got it. Okay, cool. So I contacted him and said, listen, we want to do something for the channel, something that... Because we do the stuff that we like. We like comedy, we like music, we like things like that, anything that's a bit deeper,
so
politics.
let's like branch out.
So let's branch out, something that's not us, and I'm going to keep an open mind. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm going to be mean or something. I'm going to keep an open mind. And so this particular one, I've had to look it up. Okay, is a show called Demon Slayer. Okay,
that sounds right up your fucking alley, babe.
Right, and it's a fight scene between Tanjiro and Rui.
Okay,
all right, people are watching this.
People are gonna like murder you in the comments.
It's pronounced wow or something, right? Now, I said, same with everything. I'm going to preface with, like, to be fair, because we've done bits on the channel where, like, I never even like the adult stuff, like South Park and, like, Family Guy. I've never into that.
The animated.
The animation. I don't know why. It's like a block. I can't even enjoy something like, now they're really going to hate me, but I can't even enjoy something like Game of Thrones, which is such a big hit.
I was about to say, you don't like anything that couldn't be real, basically.
Correct. Anything that can't be real.
Harry Potter.
No.
Any of that shit he doesn't like at all.
You're a big Harry Potter fan.
I enjoy Harry Potter, but you don't like Lord of the Rings, any of
nothing
that shit.
Nothing like that.
Like
I can't. I just and maybe I don't know if it's the lack of imagination. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in the video. It might be, but I'm gonna give you some because I knew that watching just a fight scene of some animations wouldn't make any sense. So he's giving me some context, right? Okay,
what's going on?
Because he's so into it, right?
This is Igor.
This one is sick as fuck, bro.
Cool.
Right? That's what it starts off with. The show is called Demon Slayer. The kid and the girl you're about to see fighting are siblings, right? Interesting. Okay. I thought that was interesting. In this show, there are demons that come out at night and kill humans, and the demons sometimes turn the humans into demons. So that kid's family you're about to see got slaughtered by demons while he was out of the house.
Oh.
Okay. Now you get, oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. The demons only come out at night. The sun kills them if they get hit with the sun, kind of like vampires, right? Okay. So when he got home in the morning, he saw his family murdered, and his little sister, which is the one with the thing in her mouth, had turned into a demon and tried killing him.
Oh, so he's gonna fight his own sister.
Right.
That's the demon now.
But he was able to like get her to realize who he was.
Oh, okay.
And she controlled herself from killing him. So the two of them joined the Demon Slayers, which are a group of people who go around killing demons, but they have like stronger and higher level demons, which are the ones in the video that I sent you. Okay, it's not making sense now, but I think you've kind of got...
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So they have like 12 demons that are like the strongest in both those videos. Those demons are in the top 12, so killing one of them is a huge deal because they're strong as fuck. I try not to make fun of this cunt. Right, sick, bro. Check it out. Okay, cool. We got a little bit of
yeah. Okay,
because I wanted to give it a chance.
Okay,
right,
cool.
Shall we?
Yeah,
let's be open-minded.
I'm always open-minded.
I know.
You're
It's
the one
me. I'm the
negative.
miserable fuck. Okay, shall we?
Yeah,
let's do it.
もしかして僕に勝つつもりなのかな。レッツゴー。やって。レッツゴー。
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oh.
集中しろ。呼吸を整え、最も精度が高い最後の型を繰り出せ。全集中。水の呼吸、銃の型、生々ルテン。いける。このまま距離を詰めていけば勝てる。決起術、酷使量。もういいよお前は。さよなら。死ぬ。負ける。父さん。
炭治郎、呼吸だ。息を整えて日の神様になりきるんだ。
日の神神楽、全部止まるな。走れ。禰豆子を守るんだ。たとえ相打ちになったとしても。
お兄ちゃんを助けるの。今の禰豆子ならできる。お願い、禰豆子。お兄ちゃんまで死んでしまうわよ。バケツ。
All right.
Okay.
Initial reaction.
I appreciate the art.
Okay.
Okay. But it's not something that I would get into. I really don't think I would get into it.
Gotcha.
But I also think that when you just, even though he gave us context, you would have to watch the entire show.
Sure, of course you would,
can't
yeah.
just watch a 2-minute fight scene, and especially if you're not into anime, and expect to, because the whole point of it
But this
is
is like an epic video for somebody who loves anime. So if we watch one of the best.
No, I
You know
know.
what I mean?
I understand that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, for example, there was obviously, like Igor was explaining, there's a lot of stuff that happened before that.
Right.
And you could see, like, that this was a moment. But if you don't watch the whole episode and you don't watch the build-ups to that moment, it's not going to have the same impact. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah.
What do you think? You didn't enjoy it at all.
No, it's not that, actually.
I knew when that music came on, some shit was about to pop off.
some shit was going down.
I love that type of music. I'm like,
You do?
yeah.
Here's the thing, right? With anime, and obviously, like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be totally open-minded. There's going to be people right now that are just ready in their keyboards, like, I'm going to fucking, don't you fucking dare say something bad about anime. We're not going to say anything bad. Here's what I'm going to say.
No, it's just an opinion on it. It's not bad or good.
Right.
You know, it's just what
It's
you
obviously associated with, like, something being nerdy, right? But here's what's weird, right? Even people like Igor. Igor's kind of like a frat boy, kind of like, you know, he's like girlfriends and good-looking kid, and, you know, he loves anime.
But that doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying that, like, when I think of a nerd per se, that would, like, because that's what I'm just saying that's what they are associated with, or whatever. Here's the thing. I'm from the cloth of, how do you put this? I'm going to represent team old school miserable bastard. Okay, that's that's me. That's my kind of crew who just maybe like the stuff that, like, I don't want to say everyone else likes, but of course I'm a huge sport fan, a huge music fan, whatever. My thing is that I still feel like I'm watching a cartoon. Now, I was a little bit thrown back by seeing that girl all tangled up in wires and stuff like that, and
like the fact that it was actually, like, violent.
Yeah, that was quite violent, but essentially, I can't get into the whole demons and this, and I can't. We already spoke. I can't even do the regular Game of Thrones or Harry Potter like that. Maybe it's just me personally, but I'm gonna speak for Team Old School Miserable Bastard. The rest of them who do like things like Harry Potter and Game of Thrones or whatever. I just think that essentially, it's also, even culturally, it's Japanese anime, and not that I know much about Japanese culture, but I don't know. They don't strike me as I don't know I might be wrong, but I want to say as edgy, or as they're much more kind of respectful people and honor and your son and your father, and it's not really. That kind
of seemed like it was kind of semi-rooted in that a little bit.
Right. I'm just trying to understand. Here's what it is: that it's so big. It's so big. It is.
It's a massive industry.
And I look at it and I'm scratching my head. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I used to love, and I mean love, the WWF. Okay, not the WWF. I was the biggest fan. Stone Cold and blah, 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 and Undertaker and Kane and all those guys. Biggest fan ever.
Yeah.
I know now it's shit compared to what it was, but even now that I look at it in my 30s, it's silly. You know what I mean? It's silly. It's guys in tights pretending to hit each other, and people go, "Oh, you think wrestling's fake? I'd like to see you jump off it." Yeah, okay, they're stuntmen then. Then they are extreme stuntmen. They're not fighters. They wouldn't get in a cage, in a real cage. Anyway,
plus it's been exposed that it's all fake. It's not like
that's always been.
Yeah.
That's always been common knowledge. I'm saying that some people who are huge fans go, "Yeah, I'd like to see you jump off a stage into a table." Yeah, I get that. I understand the art of it.
They're massively athletic.
They're they're athletic stuntmen. It's different though being in a fight. Anyway, I'm going off the point. The point is that now in this day, and because even I remember the original anime was Dragon Ball Z, because I thought Dragon Ball Z was quite cool, but I was 11.
Really?
Yeah, but I was I was a kid.
Yeah.
And so that's. I don't know. What is it that I'm missing? Here's what I will say.
I don't think it's about missing, baby. I think it's just some people are into, there's things that you're just not into it. I'm the same way.
I get
it just
that, but it's massive.
That just means that it taps into what a lot of people are into, but that doesn't mean, you're what am I missing? You just aren't into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I guess. It's that simple.
I guess.
Because I don't think, like I said, I appreciate the art of it, and I understand why people are into it.
That's what I'm trying to get
to. But it's
to.
just not for me.
It's for example, I've never liked rock and roll. Black Sabbath and Metallica and blah, blah, AC/DC. I just go, ugh, noise. But I can see why people like it. Does that make sense? I can see why this is legendary music. I've always liked my R&B and hip hop and Motown and things like that. But I can see why people like rock and roll. I'm trying to get to the point where I see why people like anime.
Well, I wonder, and this is just me kind of going way left field, but I wonder if it's one of those things where there is this subconscious, obviously, like we said, it's Japanese, right. So culturally that's something that they are into, but I'm saying the fact that
it's translated different
over. Maybe it's one of those things where for some people it kind of taps into a bit of a nostalgic place because it is cartoon, but then you also have the balance of it being super violent and fight scenes, and
so it makes it feel like it's an adult.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so maybe
you might
it's
be right.
they probably don't even look at it that way. They probably don't even look at it as, it's gives me a cartoony nostalgic. Yeah. I think it could be like that for some people. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
And I think what also might give it a bad rap. And sorry, I'm going to say this, but it's one of those things where it's like how'd you put this? Not all people who like anime are nerds, but all nerds like anime. You know what I mean? So not that there's anything wrong with being a nerd. Nerds are cool, always great people, always kind and law-abiding until they do something mental. But generally speaking, good people. I'm just saying, nothing wrong with being a nerd. I'm just saying that's probably also get that the unnerdy people get thrown into that category as well. I'm trying to find the right words.
I was about to say.
They are going nuts. This fucking guy doesn't know shit. Okay,
well,
stay in your little box. Stay
it.
Inside the Matrix. I'm just giving my 2 cents. It's obviously not something I would watch.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't be invited to an anime party anyway. They'd be like, don't invite that. He basically said he works with British. What did he say? What did I say? Old school miserable bastards.
I just think it's just like anything else that you just either like it or you don't. I don't think we're missing this big It's just not our
But
thing.
it's massive though. That's what I'm trying to
I
like.
understand, but there are also people,
It's like Taylor Swift.
there are
I'm
also-
not getting the Taylor Swift
okay,
thing.
okay, but that I was literally going to use her as an example, or like Beyonce or whatever. Yeah, millions of people like these people, but some people just don't like them at all. You're not missing anything. You just
Alright.
don't like it.
All
you
right,
know?
fair enough, babe.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
All right, well that's our 2 cents. I mean, the fight scene was I want to say cool, but it's cartoons having a fight and they're flying
Yeah.
around.
Well,
That's
I know
it for me.
But I think, yeah, I mean,
So it was fine. You know, I didn't hate it.
yes, you did.
No, I didn't hate
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought you were going to say yes, I did.
I'm just trying to be. Other guys would sit here and go, "It's fucking for nerds, fucking bunch of virgins." But I've learned
No,
that
I don't think
there's a
that.
bunch of guys who I know are like, I don't want to
Into
say
it.
cool guys,
Yeah.
but they're into it, and I'm like, am I missing something?
It's just something, yeah, they're just into it. I don't know.
Well, you
And
know,
I-
if
it
anyone
makes-
has a suggestion, by the way, of something that could maybe be like a small episode that we could watch, I don't know if they're like long episodes, but anything like 15 minutes-ish or whatever that we could maybe get a story about something, because they always tell me that it's for adults and there's
And
serious
I've
things
seen
that are
other,
covered.
I mean, I haven't watched them, but I've seen clips of it, of other people reacting to anime, saying that they're not into it at all, and then they watch a full episode with the entire plot, and by the end, they're like, oh, wow, that was actually like really good.
I'd say you might, but I don't think I would.
I thought you were going to struggle
What? Go on.
because you're a really slow reader in the caption. I was like, he's
Great.
not going to
Now you give them ammunition to.
No.
And you can't fucking read either, the dumb cunt. But she's right.
No, as soon as it started and they're like, I was like, oh my God, I barely got that. There's no way he got that.
No, I did get it actually. Thank you, asshole. Thanks for putting me on blast in front of everybody.
No,
They're
I'm
already
not.
smashing me to bits in the
No.
comments. So, anyway, that's my thoughts. And that's, you know, basically,
I'm glad we watched it though. Like, I like watching different stuff.
Well,
and
there we
seeing-
go.
'cause
We
you
give
just
it.
never know.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Any last thoughts, sweetheart?
I don't think you guys are all nerds, by the way. I think that whatever you're into, you should be proud and you should enjoy it. And don't let people like him make you feel
Old school miserable bastards.
right. You enjoy what you enjoy. Life is short, life is hard, life is shit. So if you want to watch adult cartoons, you fucking do it. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, you do that.
Get off here before we fucking...
Thanks for joining us. Please leave your comments. It's all love, I promise. And any suggestions, we'd be honestly open-minded about it. I promise I'm open-minded.
I would like
promise.
to watch a longer, like a video.
Great. Until next time. See you all later.